Battler of the year.
You got a girl that had a body. A few of them. No, that was last year. Jasmine, what you call it?
I mean, a few. If we talk about body of the year, you know what I mean? Shout out to the cake lady.
You know what?
What you want to do? What you want? What's up? What you want?
You talking?
She body of the year. You know that. You know she body of the year.
That's family.
Body of the year.
I'm
When you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different.
Okay, with that being said,
What we doing?
Champion 2.0
are here.
We still are celebrating.
We remain here. The drinks on deck. Shout out to Debo for being a man of his word. We appreciate that.
That's a fact.
We celebrate low key, you know what I'm saying? We celebrate.
My God.
That's a fact.
Thank you. Champion 2.0. He knew to bring 2 because it's 2.0. But with that being said, the question has to arise. And I won't be giving my input on this because, I'm an official vote. I'll be part of the debate squad for this. Champion of the year. You can donate to the GoFundMe. That's going to be below, when this drops on YouTube.
Money.
Here we go. Here you go. It's acting funny again. We got a new way of doing it too, so I'm going to break that down for you.
PUA.
You know what I'm saying? Supporting everything goes to the battle rappers. It's about to be lit yet again. You're already talking about it. The debate's getting strong. With that being said, I'm actually...
K-Shine should be the champion of the year.
The question is, who is champion of the year?
K-Shine.
You entitled to your opinion?
Break it
Yeah,
down.
that's right. I'm entitled to my opinion. K-Shine been busting ass all this year.
Oh, hey, I know K-Shine though, because he don't co-sign that. K-Shine, you ain't been doing that, have you?
K-Shine been beating people in battles all this year.
Say that.
Yeah, Ace. What you got to say about that? Huh? Because I see you got that elevated hat. You about to say something else.
Oh, you wore that hat.
Yeah, you wore that hat on purpose. I know my man, Ace.
We got bars today.
What you got to say? Where you going to debate? He can't say nothing. He got to make his own vote.
Okay, well, you're going to have to give me some room.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's
sorry.
the first thing you got to do.
Yeah, that's the whole back and forth right there. Shout out to Dree.
brother.
That's out to Dree.
You know what I'm saying? But, in terms of difficulty,
K-Shine
depending on
will
what
be the champion of the year. My man,
this
Ace.
in 2018, bro.
What if you lose the past state? What?
These are questions.
What?
What if he loses the best?
These are questions.
He's not going to lose the past state.
I didn't say he was. I'm saying what if, I'm saying in terms of your argument. I'm not
Okay.
saying he is or he isn't.
Even if he
In
loses
terms of
the
your
past
argument,
state,
then what?
he still can be considered the champion of the year.
You think he's still?
He has a
on
great
the
resume this past 2020.
How many people did he battle?
Are you kidding me?
I'm asking. How many
Are you
battles?
kidding me?
How many battles he have? You
It's
don't know.
part of the debate. See, you gotta have your. I know. I can tell you if you want.
He's stalling.
Tell me.
Let me talk. Let me say.
Go ahead.
Charlie Clips.
I know that
Genesis. Chess.
that-
Ehart.
yeah.
And past days gonna be 4 battles for the year.
Okay, so with the people that you
Which
have,
seems like an easy ride to a lot of people and a lot of people.
for the ones that you have contending for champion of the year, the ones that are in the main part of the argument, the ones that like a lot of people have battling for it right now, with Chilla and B-Dot.
I think I was going to say, it could be Chilla, B-Dot, or K-Shine. I have K-Shine in there, of course. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I've been joking when I'm coming at you and stuff like that, but I do have...
No, you haven't been coming at me at all, brother.
No, you're right, you're right.
Not at all.
Chilla, B-Dot, but can we say Geechee Gotti as well?
That's what we can say Geechee Gotti.
You definitely can say
Geechee Gotti has
Geechee Gotti.
He's on the card.
He's battled a lot of times this year.
See, the thing about champion of the year is everybody always forgets the top of the year.
They do.
Every time.
I do.
And then when we remind them, it's like, oh, what?
Oh yeah,
what?
why you not saying Rum Nitty?
Wow.
You just gonna act like Rum Nitty didn't have a crazy year?
That's a
Here's
fact.
the difficulty.
Forget Genesis.
We're gonna forget. Rum Nitty didn't go crazy the whole beginning of the year.
He battled Jerry West. I think, believe right, Genesis.
Jerry West or Genesis. You gonna act like that didn't happen?
Or can we
A
say,
lot of things
can we
happen
say
in
Jerry
this
West as
people
well?
forget.
Okay, can we put Arsenal in that?
Could put a lot of people in it. They forget. It's our job at the end of the year to remind them.
Yeah.
You understand? It's our job to remind them.
Of the whole body of work. That's why I say Geechee and Rum, you can't forget those two because they started off the year so crazy. By Chilla, if I'm being honest, Chilla's claim is like one of the steepest. That's why I like the idea of, this is what I'll say. I won't say that him and B-Dot definitively decide the battle of the year. But out of the two, the winner of that is like I think in the better position
In
to
the better
win it.
position.
Out of those two
Right.
in particular.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I won't say that though one of those two has to win it.
Right.
But Chilla's year has been crazy, bro. Chilla got in there with like mind you, last year,
He
the
got in there
bottom,
with
very
Geechee.
bottom of the year, his first battle back on
Geechee.
URL, he battled Rum.
Rum.
That's last year though, that doesn't count.
Right, okay.
But fresh off of that, a month later, he's battling Twerk in a small
Right.
room. A 3-round Twerk.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying?
He battled Geechee.
He battled Geechee on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Chilla's year has been stellar, bro. Stellar. He went
Forget.
crazy. He buried Jerry West.
They forget
He's going
every
crazy.
time.
He's going crazy, bro. He's going crazy, bro. All year. Him and Sick had a classic.
Those are accolades to have. Because
You know what I'm saying?
Chilla actually won the King of the Dot Chain, which you know what I'm saying. He definitely did.
That wasn't this year.
But it wasn't this. But I'm saying he won it though. To add an accolade to your resume, to win a champion of the year, it's phenomenal. It'll be crazy.
When we going-
This was something he
When
could
we
run
going,
around.
is Chilla top tier right now?
What's
Why
so
not?
that's the regular question. That's
Why
not
not?
changing. Yeah, he's
Why
top tier.
not? He should be. Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
he's top 10.
Fuck all that superstar ticket selling shit. He is a top pen, and he's a
He's a top performer,
tier.
not just a top pen.
He's a
I hate
a top talent.
I hate to switch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hate to switch the comment. I don't want to switch it up. We're talking about champion of the year.
talk about it. I know
But we
what you
gotta
wanna say.
stop pigeonholing dudes because we do that. Like that's the thing with K-Shine. You tell K-Shine, niggas keep saying K-Shine he's a top performer. It's like no, nigga, he's a good battler. He's a
Period.
good. He's a top
yeah.
talent. Period. He's not just a
That's a
performer.
fact.
He doesn't just Twerk is not just a performer.
Right.
Twerk ain't just a performer. He does
Depends what-
everything.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the top niggas don't just be one thing. Like, oh, he's a pen. He's a performer. He's a this. No, them niggas be good. Period. We gotta stop that shit.
Chilla
It pigeonholes niggas. A nigga like Chilla, he suffers from that from his whole career.
That's a
Niggas saying he's just a pen. He's not just a pen.
Why are we neglecting that he changes his
Whole
cadence?
shit. And that's what I mean. He changed, he adapted. Like, I don't know, niggas don't know. Like his John battle, like those battles in those early days, those like literally his third and fourth battles on
Right.
camera, period.
Right.
Like he was in the early, like when he was on URL, he battled like his big stage battle.
Mm-hmm.
His first big stage battle, I think, was his third overall battle, period. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas don't know that in that time he developed.
He still holds one of the best classics besides Lux and Caligo.
He got two of the best battles of all time.
It's with him and JC.
He got arguably two of the best battles of all time.
Who?
Chilla.
Oh yeah.
Chilla and JC and who?
Chilla and Daylight.
That's a fact.
He's in two of the best battles of all time. Like niggas forget that he's literally in two of the best battles that have ever happened. That have ever happened. Like that have ever happened. That will
Put
ever
on
happen.
Chilla's name right now.
You feel what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I hate that. Like even B-Dot, like we pigeonhole him into just a writer. Like no.
Right.
Like and once again, so now we can talk about. So we talking about champion.
And when he battled
Remember
Holmesy, he
we
turned
say
up.
that's what I'm saying. We
Man.
say that they're both pens or they're
Right.
both pens. But they don't rap nothing alike. They don't come to the point that something. They don't do nothing. They do nothing
I
alike.
gotta have that conversation.
They do nothing
Yes.
like so. A pen. Niggas gotta realize, and official alluded to it when she said this is battle rapping, not battle penning. She wasn't diminishing what 40 does.
Right.
She was just demonstrating that there's more to it than just writing.
Gotcha.
So even if you attribute somebody's pen to being strong, they still have to rap. I don't care how you can write something the most immaculate shit down on paper, and if a nigga doesn't deliver it well, it look another nigga like you take it like anybody's bar. Twerk can pretty much say anybody's rap's better than them. If you give Twerk anybody, he can
Learn
rap
something.
Twerk can rap somebody. Like, you can take anybody's bars and Twerk can make them sound better than they did. Not
always a learning tool with aces.
So I say that to say, just because it's written down, it looks really good, doesn't mean that it's actually gonna be performed well. So these niggas that are pens, they rap them well too. So that's why you like JC. He's not just a pen. He's a nigga that can rap really well. You know what I'm saying? Like he performs the material very, very well, along with writing immaculate material. So we gotta stop pigeonholing niggas like that. We gotta stop just labeling nigga, oh, he's a pen. He's
That's a
a
super
performer.
fact.
No, he's a
That's a super
talent.
fact.
He's a talent and with an emphasis on his writing. You know what I'm saying? But
That might break the mold this weekend. It might break the mold.
that's what I'm saying. Like we got a whole bunch. Like even that's what this whole caffeine era has done. This caffeine
Thank you.
era has really limited. It shows you like, okay, take out the crowd. Take out the crowd. Take out crowd reaction. Who is the most capable of saying compelling things without any of those tools?
Right.
Remember that the crowd is literally an instrument.
Right.
If you know how to manipulate the crowd, you'll make yourself look better than what you're doing. You're doing better than what you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't hit the screen this time.
You know what I'm saying? So
Talk your talk, man.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
But to bring it back home, Chilla is a nigga that's had a stellar year.
Yeah.
B-Dot has had an exceptional year, and I think that the winner of this battle is positioned to be
It's a good
the finish
conversation
spot,
piece.
to finish higher in the champion of the year race.
Right.
If you had them, quote unquote, no freaky neck to neck anyway. If you had them
Right.
that close, and those two I think that this one will catapult one higher than the other. And I think, or it could just be a crazy dope ass classic, and now make it harder. Now y'all gotta really figure out who won. Now you gotta figure it out. It could be a crazy ass classic.
Now,
You feel what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, how you gonna say he did better than him? And they had a class.
And this is the problem. This is the problem because B-Dot really wants to bring that title back to the West. He wants to keep that in the West. I've seen it on his social media. He said, we keeping this Champion of the Year title in the West. You understand? And Chilla will be the person to ruin that if he comes with a stellar performance, battle, period, whatever the fuck he come with, this Saturday on Volume 6. Chilla could end that situation and turn the whole narrative in his favor.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In that setting, him and Doc top and easy battles of the night. Those two, it's one of those two.
Right.
You know what's crazy?
It's one of those two. It's just because it's so much on the stake with both of those battles.
So much. It's tear mover. That's a tear mover too.
He's on the precipice of being a superstar.
Tear mover.
He's on the precipice of being a superstar.
That's a fact.
He's on the precipice. He can't come in there and bullshit. And Top knows that Top can't just come in there and let a new nigga just be the reason why he's now elevated.
Woo!
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Now with Chilla and these niggas been warming all. You see these niggas on Twitter. These niggas all year been saying like, well, not the latter part of this year been, oh yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It been smoky. I'm ready. What's up? Volume 6. What we doing?
It came to this. It came to this.
And you know, neither one of these niggas are chokers. They're ill prep. They're not ill prep niggas. Chokers. They're not niggas. We gonna beg your part on that? Neither.
Yo, you fucking up a good run. You fucking up a good run. Go ahead. Don't get thrown off. You rock it. You rock it.
Say that.
What is he doing? What is he talking about?
Go ahead. You rock it.
I told you the dread nigga. The faux lock nigga. He's a different. The faux lock niggas are different. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Like yo, like so I'm saying that them niggas been going at it in terms of all year. They've been doing that shit all year.
Right.
So it comes down, it comes down to, you feel what I'm saying? So it comes down to.
I take this. That's a go ahead.
Yeah, take that, bro. Take that, bro.
Go over there.
What a cigar? You got a cigar?
Yeah,
you got this is cell phones and money.
Here, take them Skittles. Be quiet, little kid.
So it comes down to out of those two, I think that they're the best position to be the champion of the year out of those two. With who does better today. You know what I'm saying? And they've been going at. So like I said, they've been going. Neither one of them can afford to come in there and allow the other nigga to get it off in terms of battle rappers. No freaking.
You think Chilla's like his algorithm, like he's a little slower than B-Dot. B-Dot will try to rush the situation and gain that momentum.
It's all about approach.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all about approach. It's all about approach. Like so, a nigga like me, I got the advantage. A nigga like me, B-Dot, niggas that rap with at a faster tempo.
Right.
Even if me and Chilla both rap 2 minutes worth of material, I'm gonna say more words because I rap faster. Right. So it's gonna give the appearance of a higher punch count. That makes. But B-Dot isn't a nigga that he's not an every bar punching type of nigga. So. You got two things. Chilla punching every line. Chilla punching, well not every line, but punching more and within schemes. Getting to his final point. Could even it out because he'll be punching just as much, even though B-Dot's rapping fast. So I don't think that. I think that it's whoever knows how to control the pace and dictate it to where he grabs your ear, will have he'll have the edge in terms of controlling the conversation.
But will the angle win? Because with B-Dot and T-Top had a fire angle.
And it's about champion years.
No, excuse me.
Y'all say who gonna win?
Like I said, excuse me. Come on. What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, will the angle be the deciding factor between those two?
Not one angle. It's gonna be approach. It's all about because if you write an angle and I write the perfect counter to that angle. You know what I'm saying? I got the perfect, like I spend my time. Even if I go first, like because your material still weighing against mine, and I got the exact angle, I got the perfect counter to that angle. Right. I can still win, or you can win. It's just what it's really gonna come down to is approach. Right. Whose conversation is more compelling? Right. Whose dialogue and whose word? Who got the more memorable? Like within a round, who had the moment of the round each round? Like who had the
yo.
Y'all saying who?
And they become no. See, I know what he's getting to. We're getting to out of those two, that person that does that will be closer to winning champion of the year. Out of those two.
The
but in terms of
actual,
facts. Coming soon.
Oh, this guy. Oh, Jay Black. How you doing? What's going on, man? Talk to us, man.
We finally back, to the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what that was. For volume 6, it was smart on yours behalf, right? I'll just keep
very smart. Right there, okay.
Yeah, I'm lighter, so now you can't do nothing. They got Ill Will on the card.
That's fire.
B-Dot.
Crazy.
Chilla and K-Shine.
all the ones that's
all on one
champion could be potential champion.
You don't think if somebody had
and
performance of
Geechee,
the night,
don't forget Geechee.
Geechee too, Geechee probably Geechee as well.
Okay,
You don't think if one of them have like just the best out of the whole, you don't think that helps?
Recency bias. Yeah, definitely.
Like all these guys on the card, but I had the best performance.
Definitely.
That means your job is hard.
I'm about to take myself out the equation.
Yo, like, what's gonna be really fucked up is if all them niggas do good.
That's a fact.
All them
niggas do good.
All them niggas do
design
good.
Jay Black, I hate you. Huh?
What's gonna be?
You didn't pick Ill Will. You didn't pick K. Shine. You didn't pick Geeks. You didn't pick B. Dot.
You remember outside of Resolution last year when Jay Black was on camera and K. Shine was behind him and we lit him crazy. We knew he wasn't gonna vote for him.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold on. Rewind and find this shit.
Hold on.
Niggas gonna be finding interviews.
Ace, you can't downplay what Ill Will done this year.
Man, that's my nigga. No, shout out to Yak.
We did. I don't know if we mentioned Ill Will earlier, but we gotta mention him now.
That's what I'm saying.
He took on 2 battles in the same night.
What I said.
I don't care if it's a male or female. He had to study 6 rounds of material that's damn near over 4 minutes each.
He 30'd 2 people in one night.
I won't with that 30, but hey, Miami, you know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna do no bias shit. We're not gonna do no bias shit. He 30 both of them.
30.
He 30'd another
30
nigga.
ball.
He arguably 30'd another nigga
30.
at Summer Madness. Summer Madness, he arguably 30'd another nigga. He had to sit out at Nome. He was booked for Nome, but he had to sit out for Summer Madness. I mean for Nome because of things were outside of his control. You know what I'm saying? But he was definitely booked.
Yeah, okay, got you. Okay, we gotta keep it with
You know what I'm saying? He was booked. He was booked. That nigga has had an exceptional year.
Yeah, so
he battled 40 cal on RBE.
We gotta put him in that conversation. We gotta put Ill Will in that conversation. Y'all bugging. We are bugging.
Was this year?
February.
What?
Come on, man. We're not about to do this.
I'm just making sure. That's it. There you go.
Yo, what's up? What's up with this? It was the same night as Genesis. What's up with you? You alright?
I'm making sure.
You good?
It
was Adi Boom, all that shit happened that night. Big K, all that one night. That was one night.
Champion. We are here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for watching. The GoFundMe link.
The dog strikes again. Shout out Big K, man.
The GoFundMe link is below right now. You can donate and support the cause.
Scam like
Christmas.
Scam like December 25th. December 25th.
You can donate and support. Shake my hand.
All you doing is supporting.
You know what I'm saying? Go straight to the. Go ahead, man.
I never seen the money.
Oh my God, man.
I did.
But nah. All jokes aside, man. The champion. All jokes aside, we playing, but champion is a very prestigious deal within the community, man.
Thank you.
I seen that motherfucking ring. That ring. Woo!
Let me. All right, so we're doing clarity, moments of gravity. Let me be serious. If you want to keep a secret in battle rap, he's gonna hate that I'm about to say this. If you want to keep something a secret in battle rap, tell it to Jay Black. Literally the most trustworthy nigga in battle rap.
Thank you.
Literally, like it's not even close. Literally the most trustworthy nigga in battle rap.
I just feel like a lot of things is not my business.
I've seen the ring, and I've seen that new Geechee Gotti belt with him on it with the.
Yeah, I think that's
listen. Any other cultural entertainment, I've never seen nothing so great like this, man. Like this really means something. This is a staple. Like, come on, man. And let's just say he's battling goods. He get crazy with goods, man.
People forget. Oh.
So
what?
Whoa!
What? What did you just say? You just said Geechee 3-0.
Whoa!
Yo, Ace, man. Ace, man. You might want to take that back, man.
That's what I said.
Ace, man. You might want to take that back.
That's not what
You want to take that back. You want to take that back right now. Ain't no damn Geechee 3-0.
He said what he said.
Goods from the BX, where I'm from. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no Geechee gonna wild on goods on no 3-0.
He said what he said, bro.
Geechee 3-0.
He said what he said, bro.
What you saying?
I get you 2-1. That's it.
Yo, goods, man.
Shout out to Good.
I got goods 2-1. I got goods 2-1. I'm just letting you know.
I'm just
letting you know.
I still know my opinion.
I'm just letting you know.
There's no crowd.
Ain't no man 3-0 in goods.
I didn't say that.
Hollow did.
No, he did. You wildin'.
That's my opinion.
Nah.
That's my opinion.
I don't know what you got against goods, but that ain't
I don't have
happening.
nothing against him. You said nobody 30.
That ain't happening. Ain't nobody 30 in goods.
I don't have nothing against. I don't know the nigga.
Ain't nobody 30 in goods. That's what I'm saying.
Hollow the Don did.
I thought it was 1-1 going into third.
That's a fact.
I'll never believe that.
It was a 1-on-1 going into the third to that bottle back
I
on.
watched it when it first dropped.
I'll never believe
I think I was in the building.
I was there.
Santos
house. Yes.
I think I was there. I don't know.
Bro.
Nobody wasn't around.
Nobody
didn't know me, but I was around.
Nobody knew you, Jay Black. Nobody knew you.
Bro, they had a hand microphone.
For Santos?
No, they had him on Mike on Santos. That was
That was him
last.
and Hitman. That was him and Hitman.
Yeah, that's
That was
what
him.
that's all.
My bad. That was my bad.
Debo, I've been around. Let's get that straight.
I've been around, but it's
like
like nobody knew you though.
that's fine. I still was there.
Who's that, J Black?
I was there. No, I went.
Kids,
I wasn't high.
Move over. Yeah, good. Come through.
I was. You can look at some of the crowds. You'll see me. You can. Where's
pretty
Waldo?
They even have glasses then?
I don't know.
Nah, he didn't have glasses then.
Anywho, champion of the year.
Wait a minute. Before that, how does the process? For those who don't know, how does the process work this year? Since it was a COVID and shit like that, how are you picking?
This is what we're doing. Shout out to the battle rappers. Y'all gotta know this too. This is not 10 grand. Is not being given out.
Why not? I want 10 grand, and I want it now.
You battle?
No.
So COVID, right? I said this for every league. The quarantine battles, social distance, any FaceTime, they do not count.
They don't. Okay.
COVID took about 5 to 6 months out the year.
That's a fact.
So now we're rating y'all based on 6, 7 months. Therefore, it should be half the money. All right? And if people disagree, if you donate more, I can figure out a way to give them still 10 grand. But it's not going to happen, realistically. You know what I mean? So since it's half the work, half the year, you get half the bread.
If that's the
on
case,
top of that, we have more awards that I kind of want to give them money as well.
But if that's the case, a couple of the girls that you know what I'm saying could be implemented in there and shit.
That's why their name is being
talk your shit.
That's true. That's true. But that's why their name is being brought up more than ladies, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, it's still gonna be hard for them, right?
That's cool.
Anything's possible. We'll see what happens.
That's a fact.
So again, I believe half the year is gone, and I feel like they're not in tune. They don't really care. I don't see people donating right now a lot because like nothing really happened this year.
Right. I mean, not only that.
So donations not gonna be rise up. I feel like
whoever
don't
wins,
have a lot of excess funds right now. Like
that's a fact.
Yes.
But
that too.
But is it still gonna be a belt and a ring?
Of course, I do my due diligence. I still buy the belt, still get the ring. You know what I'm saying? I'll still fly the winner out.
Okay.
All that. That's on me. That's on my end.
Right.
So I'm still gonna do that.
it's on me, baby.
You know what I mean? So yeah. The debate's still gonna happen. We might do here. We might do a conference room. I still get the conference if they allow it.
This is a fucking conference room. What the hell are you talking about? This shit big as shit.
but you know,
It ain't the same, huh?
you know, somebody put it.
Champion Studios.
It's the Carter in here. It's the Carter.
It's
the Carter.
It ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody. Everybody can't get to come here.
No.
So we might do a conference room. You know, those expenses are on me, so I'm gonna keep that that
Right.
way. So yeah.
Okay.
But everything's running the same. It's just the money is different. And you know we have other awards this year too. We have other categories.
Got the Beg Your Pardon of the Year.
You got that?
You got to beg your pardon of the year. You know what I'm saying? Whoever
That's
y'all
one.
gonna nominate.
J
that
Black
got
is
the inbox.
J Black been nominated 5 times.
We giving them out. Giving out $500. Somebody got to find out who the
It'd be
Beg Your Pardon of
crazy
the
if
Year.
you was here when X Factor was on a run, bro.
He was wilding.
He was wilding.
It was just
Watch the shot X Factor.
Yo.
Oh, he said shit with a straight face, like yo, like he said some wild shit, bro. His ill will battle, speaking ill will, that was crazy. I'll text my guy, but I feel like he was doing it on purpose.
yeah.
I feel like he was doing it on purpose, yo. Like, I don't want to repeat what he said, yo.
Yeah.
Shot text, man.
That
It's
bad, you
ridiculous.
can't repeat it.
Yeah, it's that bad.
Good 2-1.
Over who?
Hold on, but again,
Over
we got,
Geechee
we
Gotti,
got
Volume
body
6.
bag of the year. Whoever y'all and thing, my stuff range from any league, anybody.
Come on, man. Get that body back in there. Get that to the
Body-
dog. You know the dog struck, man.
It's on the
The
people.
dog gonna win that, man.
It's on the people,
The
though.
dog
It's on
gonna
the
win
people.
that. Shout out to Big K. The dog better win
It's
that.
on the people. It's on
The
them to
dog
decide.
better win that.
It's
He struck
supported.
that night. The dog
It's
better win
supported
that.
and fan voted.
The boy never came back after that.
It's battle of the year.
Damn,
You know
it's
what I'm
a few contenders for that.
It's a few contenders,
There's a few contenders for
and
that.
it's up to them.
Casey
And say you told me people-
J's a contender.
For what?
But body of the year, or battle of the year.
Body,
You think
Body?
You think Song got body?
I'm just messing with you.
He lost.
Why you trying to put girls in there?
I gotta put my girls in there. Sorry.
Battle of
You
the
got
year.
a girl that had a body. A few of them. No, that was last year. Jasmine, what you call it?
I mean, if we talk about body of the year,
Jasmine
you know what I
Fisher.
mean? Shout out to the cake lady.
You know what?
What happened? What you want to do? What you want? What's up? What you want?
It's
Hey, you realize
always you talking.
She body
Or
of the year,
cake
you know
lady.
that. You know she body
right
of the year.
now. That's family.
body.
She'll come out every event. She's gonna come out every event. Knock it off, Jay Black. Knock it off. Knock it off.
I'm gonna need her for champion of the year too.
Black with this.
I'm gonna have cake for champion of the year, so I'm gonna need her. I'm gonna need her services, man.
We might not do our show. You keep acting like that.
I'm gonna need her services. If she got body of the year, if she gets snubbed, If she gets snubbed, that's on you. We need the information.
Whatever.
We need her IG. What's her IG?
Whatever.
Tell
I'm not
people her
saying
IG.
her
You
IG.
gotta promote
Tell the
her.
people
I'm
her
not
IG.
saying her IG.
Tell the people her IG.
You not gonna promote her?
This is the real show. Tell the people what's going on.
I'm not
man.
saying that.
What's her IG?
Shout out to
We
Eve,
need her
man.
service.
Shout out
We need
to
her
Eve, man.
service
She's
as
on.
champion of
She's
the
on
year.
Forced to Sin, which is a web series. Go watch that.
We
You
gonna
know
watch
what I'm
it.
saying?
Promo it then.
She's a military
Promo,
vet.
what shows on it?
You know, she's dope,
What's it
man.
called
You know,
again?
that's our peoples, man.
What's the show called again? We gonna find
It's
it.
called Forced to Sin, man.
There we go. We gonna find it.
Bad Bunny and Eve is on that.
Yeah,
Eve is
yeah,
AKA
yeah.
a cake lady. I
Yeah,
guess.
we got y'all.
Love
we got
you,
y'all. Body and go to cake lady. We're gonna need her services to deliver the cake.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What happened? That's what she doing.
You know, you keep doing this
What
shit.
am I doing?
Knock it off. Knock it
Okay.
off. I want to
Battle of the year. Battle of the year. Battler of the year. Battle of the year. Body of the year. Moment of the year.
Right.
What's the last one? I don't know my own shit.
How you not gonna know your own shit, J Black? Knock it off.
What's the last one? Chad, what's the last one?
Body of the year. Moment of the year.
Who you think battle of the
What's the
year?
last one?
Battle
It's
of the
not
year.
rookie of the year, no. Round of the year.
Round of the
Thank
year.
you, thank you, Chad.
Man,
I've been drinking.
it's a lot of round of the year.
I've been drinking.
Round of the
Who you
year.
think is battle of the
Make
year?
sure I'm good.
Battle of the year.
Battler of the year.
I'm good. I'm good, y'all. We
That's
good.
a champion
We
of the year.
good.
That's
Champion of
good.
the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think it's B Dot or Chiller? You say even when he
Round of the year.
Or Holmesy.
or Holmes. Yo, Holmes had a compelling. I ain't gonna hold you. No,
Great
Holmes
year.
had a compelling
He had
argument
a great
about
year.
his
Took the
year.
year battle.
You can't take that away from
It's
him.
up until.
But he won the
That's
24.
not
I
public.
didn't tell you.
But that's one
You
battle.
saying B
Knock it
out
off. That's
to
one battle. You can still argue it. You can still argue.
He
it.
had
However
more.
you
He
want.
had he had the most productive year with what he was given and what
That's
was
a super
expected.
fact.
Yo, he's
Did he
battled-
battle you this year?
You know, man.
How that go?
You know, man.
I'm just asking questions.
For the sake of the champion of the year argument, Holmesy 3-0.
You're a funny guy.
Holmesy 3-0
I'm just
against
asking
Ace.
questions. I'm asking questions.
Holmesy 3-0 against Ace Amin. Go back and watch it on the app.
That's it.
Go back and watch it on the app.
Listen, at the end of the day, thank y'all for supporting Champion Year all these years. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I think
fact.
we're in the fourth year because Go Red has a belt, Geechee has two. This is the fourth year, and I feel like whether you don't, let's say you don't like me.
Shout out
I
to
hate Jay Black. I'm tired of him.
They're not
right?
watching. They can't be watching.
Let's be watching.
They don't hate you.
That's how they go.
They don't really
They
hate
don't
you.
hate me.
They
I
don't really
appreciate
hate you. They
that.
don't really hate you.
I think what we do with Champion Year is so pivotal. It raises conversation. It puts things back in the scope of let's talk about battle rap. Who had the best this? Who had the best that? Who's the people weren't really like talking about the year in detail. You had guys that battle once a year or once in 2 years and still brag about what they did. At least for like, no, you battled one time.
It's not.
So now people like B-Dot, right? They're highlighted for their year. So for doing, I feel like we need this.
Just give it to B Dot, man.
Well,
I
we
fuck
need
with B
this.
Dot.
You just said K Shine. This is what happens.
I got the mo.
It's people like him.
The mo. I got the mo.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a
And my situation's difficult.
Nigga said the most.
It's the mo.
They yell at me. Oh, K Shine.
It's the mo.
To start the
And then they say
segment
beat that.
off. To start the whole
K
segment
Shine
off.
should have won the year he was supposed to win.
What year was that?
Okay?
2018?
Yeah.
2018?
Yeah.
When Geechee got it?
Shout out to Geechee, man. Back to back.
Get you back to back.
That's it. I think that's a
Got the drink in them going.
you know
back and
compromise,
back.
man. You know,
I feel like-
compromise media. You know what
You
I
think
mean?
because he won because I'm Crip? What are you saying?
He compromised. He ain't no
Compromise Crip?
Ain't nothing crip about you, baby.
Compromise Crip.
Knock it
It's
off.
blue?
We ain't gonna be
Compromise
disrespecting.
Crip.
We ain't gonna be disrespecting the blue, my nigga. You
I don't
know,
know, but
knock it off.
You say I'm a bias towards Geechee?
B Dot, just give it to him, man. Just
So
give it to
K
him.
Shine pick one, my man. Pick one.
I might go with Chiller.
What just happened, bro? What just happened? What just happened?
Chiller gonna be champion of the year, baby. Boston, Mass, we in the building.
How you feeling? What you think this champion?
I'm not.
He said between
I
B
told
Dot
you,
and Chiller. He said he gotta see
B-Dot,
that
Chiller,
battle.
Holmesy, Loso.
Loso.
Loso has an excellent year.
People forget their years.
Loso lost that
Bro,
battle though
I
in
will
that
do
first
my due
round.
diligence and I will try to
He
put up
lost the
everybody's
Jackson, but he
schedule.
won on the app.
He got crazy on JC though.
So whoever y'all vote in the top
Yeah, JC
20,
gonna
right?
kill me,
Whoever
bro.
y'all vote, when I get about the co-check surveys, whoever y'all vote in the top 20, I'm
Rum Liddy, Ill
Liddy.
Will.
gonna do my best
40
to have
bars,
everybody that's
official.
in the top 20, I'm gonna have their schedules right next to their name.
Official, man.
So there you go. That's it though. Anything else?
Women champion of the year coming soon.
Coming soon, yeah, coming soon. Because Debo's gonna help, with the
That's a fact.
the
I ain't
funds.
gonna help. It's not like
Body of the year.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Body
good.
year. All right, we'll talk about it. Champion. Donate.
The beginning, When you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds.